Hi everyone, and welcome to another Giant Sisters podcast here with Jo Brothers, your host. And today we have a phenomenal woman, Mckay, creative director, innovator, inventor, creative everything actually, of brand Wicken. And you can visit Wicken on wicken.co.nz. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you, Jo.
Now, when we talk with our phenomenal woman, I always ask this question first. So with your life and the power of intention, how did you design your life and career path, or did it evolve?
It completely evolved. So Wicken came from literally the universe.
Yeah.
It's not something I planned. It's not something I ever thought I would be doing. I was a hairdresser since the age of 14. I'm now 46, so I owned hair salons, and that was my life.
Yep.
I then had an amazing trip to Paris and London in 2015, and very inspirational trip, being in Paris by yourself, walking in the streets, just taking everything in was just incredible.
Yeah.
Came back with a renewed kind of energy and perspective on life. However, on the plane, on the long haul flight, we flew Paris, Hong Kong, New Zealand, and the last leg of that flight, I developed a DVT in my leg, which travelled through into my lungs and ended up with a pulmonary embolism.
Wow, oh my gosh.
So, hence, very long recovery, very scary time, very life-changing. A lot of healing needed to be done.
How long did the healing take? Recovery?
To be honest, it's probably still
happening.
Going.
Yes.
But medically, approximately a year.
Yeah.
During that time, I went right back to crystals.
Yes.
I went back to you have a near-death experience, and your world just closes in.
Yeah.
I went back to nature. Obviously, I had 2 lung clots, so breathing was a very important thing.
Yeah.
So went back to crystals and ended up going back into universal energies for healing.
Right.
So about 4 months into my recovery, I had the idea for Wicken.
It just came to you.
Just literally dropped out of the universe.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Got up, drew my entire first collection.
Wow.
Went back to bed. Woke up the next day and thought, oh,
that was interesting.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yes.
Kept developing the designs, the meanings, everything just literally started coming in. And to me, that was just a part of healing and was working for me.
Yeah.
So kept going with that. And a couple of months after that, decided to show my husband. He said, these designs are beautiful, you need to do something about it.
Right.
So I did, and went back right from scratch. Had never been obviously a jeweler before.
Yes.
Went to Peter Minturn in Kingsland and learnt from the very basics of a simple bar of metal. Yeah. How to make jewellery.
Wow.
Learn the industry, and
here we are. Wow. So just because you can't see what we're doing now, everyone, we're in the beautiful shop Wicken on Ponsonby Road in Auckland, New Zealand. And, how Kim describes the collection on her website and in person is that these collections hold true meaning, and each piece acts like a talisman, there to help you find balance, strength, and to connect and reconnect with who you are and empower your inner goddess. So it's a very special store and environment, and I have 2 pieces currently of the collection, and they're beautiful. So Kim, what advice would you give to anyone who has an idea come to them as strongly as you did, and then to bring that idea to life?
Obviously just do it.
Yes.
But what I would say is that a lot of the time women are in jobs or they're in life situations that they want to change, but they don't know how.
Yes.
Or it's not actually viable to do so.
Yeah.
So I would say just start.
Just start, yes.
So it was so scary.
Yeah.
You know, you're changing into something you've never done before, but your idea is so strong, and you just have such an instinct to do it, an intuition to do it.
Had you ever drawn jewelry before in your life?
Just nothing.
No.
Just
wow.
nothing. And the designs were just there, as well as quite a few more since then.
Yes.
So I would say just start with very small steps. For me, it was that first design. Wow, something's happening. Let's just go along. Let's learn how to do it. As your next step. Then go into, hey, let's produce it. Let's bring it to life.
Yeah.
Once it came to life, it was letting it go to the universe and see if it would be received.
Yes.
And for Wiccan, that response has been overwhelming.
Yes.
So always go with your gut. Always be guided.
And you must have had some unique experiences. You've already told us of some. Since starting the collection, so the inspiration and the dream download is incredible. Absolutely. Have there been lots of other sort of miracles or coincidences along the path since then?
Just every day.
Yeah, right.
Every day. But I know I'm on the right path and doing the right thing because of the women that come in to the store and that find Wiccan. It literally blows me away every day.
Yeah.
So we're a fairly new brand. We've only been going a year and a half.
Yes.
But the growth has been
huge.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And I feel that this year especially, there is something happening.
Yes.
More and more women are going, I need more.
Yes.
I'm sick of being stuck in this place. I know who I want to be. I just don't quite know how to get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I find every day women coming in just not even knowing why they're in the store, why they came into the store, but they're here for a reason. They've found us, and my pieces kind of give them that strength and courage to start something new. Yeah, because
that brings us right to our next question, which is, that you will have women from all walks of life. I've seen them in here, and they come in and they talk to you, and sometimes for a long period of time. And have you noticed some common themes of the conversations that they're having?
Absolutely. I feel very, very lucky because I get women from 18 years of age to 80. As a woman, you're always going through something. But our most common theme, as you say, our most common piece would be the Phoenix, which is transformation.
Wow.
And a lot of women have kind of made the decision they want to move on, whether that's leaving your job, sounds terrible, but
changing a situation, right?
Yeah, you're kind of just, enough is enough. You want to just, as we say in our tagline, empower your inner goddess. You just want to be yourself, your true self.
Yeah.
And yeah, a Phoenix ring is something that will just move you through that.
Yes.
It's just amazing to hear those stories.
Yes.
And hearing after they've actually acquired the moldavite, which is the stone in the Phoenix.
And what's the moldavite? The moldavite, is that from?
Moldavite actually goes back to the Stone Ages.
Right.
It's from meteorite.
Yes.
Quite a rare gemstone. And it was a meteorite collision with a volcano in Czechoslovakia. Melded into the river, crystallized, and produced moldavite.
Right.
So the power in it is phenomenal.
Galactical, almost, if that's even a word.
I put a little warning on my meaning card for it, because you have to be ready to move. And the amount of women that have given me feedback on what's happened since wearing it, and decisions they've made, how quick they've made decisions, how it's changed them.
Right.
I just think is just the most awesome.
That's fantastic.
It's the most awesome part of my job.
And I suppose, we're living in a time now where women are needing to be transformational to help the world.
Absolutely.
And transformational to reclaim their own energy or their own power and work, life and home.
Yep.
So,
and not in a, how do I say it?
And that balance.
Yeah, it has to be more about them.
Yes.
So it's not a, like a strong, I've had enough, I'm getting rid of everybody.
Yes.
It's more about I'm going to make myself strong.
Yeah, great.
And when I'm strong, I can put out good energy to everyone else.
Yeah, perfect. And in terms of embracing the lessons, I mean, you've shared with us one of your challenges, but have you had any other challenges that have shaped you the most as a person, or would this have been your travel experience? It sounds...
No, I've had a lot more. The embolism, what happened to me on that flight, was kind of the like, are you kidding?
Yes.
This is really, we're at the end of it now.
Yes.
I've had 9 serious operations.
Wow.
In the past, due to broken spine, endometriosis, like you name it, I've been through it. So I find what I do now is purely genuine.
Yes.
Because I've been through so much myself.
Absolutely.
And to now get to a point where I'm the happiest I've been in my life.
Wow, that's great.
All of that.
Yeah.
I know it can happen for other women.
Yes.
And my jewelry it's almost like a vessel it comes through, whatever happened to me comes through and
absolutely
helps heal other women.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely wasn't just that embolism.
Wow.
There was a lot prior.
Yeah.
As all women do. I mean, women go through a lot.
Yeah.
And often don't speak about it.
Yeah. And if we're thinking about sheroes or heroes or people that inspire you, that you draw strength from, who would they be?
My boys.
Yeah.
100%. They're 21 and 18 years old, the most just gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I find with what I'm doing and the goddess and that whole feminist movement that seems to be happening at the moment.
Yes.
Having men that are strong and equal.
Yes.
Is very powerful.
Yeah, they're good.
So to have my 2 boys, they're seeing what I've been through and the guidance and support they still give me from very young children to now young men.
Yeah.
They are literally my inspiration.
Oh,
yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I have met one of them, and she's Kim's absolutely right. They're very lovely. Giving back. Do you do anything in this realm? And you personally are giving back really every day with all that you're creating. But just interested if you do anything with other organisations.
Yes, I do quite a lot. I often give pieces of jewellery, which is my way of giving back.
Yes.
I've done work with breast cancer, Cancer Society New Zealand.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of different charities.
Yes.
Also a very good organisation here in Great Lynn. I offer and to me it's just a little token, but to the woman that receives it,
that'd be huge.
Is huge. Yeah. And just
beautiful.
knowing I've given them a citrine for healing, I've given them a love nest, whatever the ring is, it just that's how I can give back, as well as all day talking.
Yeah, talking to people, absolutely. Are there any new exciting projects or potential new ranges you've got coming out this year?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
So when I got that initial download for my first collection of Wiccan, shortly after, it just opened up. So I actually have 5 collections drawn.
Wow.
Ready to go. It just didn't stop. It just opened up and just kept going. So I've got to rein that in. So
keep drawing.
I've just produced a line of candles, which I also find all have meaning behind them, but just to sit with a scent is also very powerful and calming, and can give people guidance. And I have my second collection coming out in September.
Right.
So that's well underway.
And that's of the jewellery line?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there'll be a lot more to follow from here.
So do you always get woken up at 3 a.m. to do the sketch?
Every
Yeah. Great.
More just for ideas.
Yes.
And I think a lot of women will resonate with that. 3-4 in the morning is a time to either get rid of your worries or whatever's coming into you at that time, you need to action.
Yes.
So get up, draw it, do it, write it down.
Absolutely.
Go back to sleep.
Do you have a message that you'd like to share with all women? Because you have so many women that come in here, and you're meeting a cross section. You've said to me from ages, what was it
18 to 80.
18 to 80.
Yeah.
And there, you have people, international, foreign visitors, travelers, tourists.
Every woman.
Yeah, everything. And so, and a lot of them have the desire for a transformational time now. Do you have a piece of advice that you find yourself giving over a lot?
Be kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
100%. Whatever you're going through is going to take time.
Yes.
So don't put more pressure on yourself by wanting to heal now.
Yeah. Or
start your new business, start your new project now. Get the idea. Once you've got the idea of the feeling of who you want to be and where you want to be, that's the start.
Yeah.
And be kind to yourself. You might get inspiration and be amazing for a few weeks, and then hit a real low point. Just go with it. Yeah. Just do that.
Follow the energy.
Yeah. But then once you're back up again, just listen to your gut.
Yeah.
And keep true to yourself. You have to be. I think the world is literally just needing the genuine. Just give it up. just be who you are.
Yes.
And be incredibly kind to yourself.
Great advice.
Yeah.
As we reflect on New Zealand's 125th year of suffrage here in New Zealand, what are your thoughts on the current status quo, both here in New Zealand and around the world, for the life and opportunities of women and girls?
I think it's hugely exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. Like I say, I see so many different age groups come through my store, but the younger generation are changing 100%. So there is just so much opportunity.
Yes.
But again, just keeping it at a very genuine, humble level.
Yes.
Do what you need to do, but keep yourself strong. That's why my tagline had to be "Empower Your Inner Goddess."
Yes.
Everyone needs to do it, but for yourself. And if you do it for yourself, it will just naturally project out to the world.
Absolutely.
So I think it's a very, very exciting time for women.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thanks so much for talking to us, Kim. You've been wonderful. And I'll put links to the Wiccan website below and wherever you find this podcast. So thanks for listening, everyone. And remember, be kind to yourself. So if you want to find more about Kim's beautiful designs at Wiccan, go to www.wicken.co.nz. And if you want to find more about me, Jo Brothers, head over to jobrothers.com.